All right. I just really quickly want to go over my build, right? I'm running the Musket Pestilence. This is a PvP build, right? I'm stacking nature damage. I'm stacking poisons, right? With every basic attack. Um, that's really the goal, and reducing cooldowns as much as I can, right? That's the goal. I want to get my cooldowns quick. I want to stack the nature damage. I want to hit the keenly jaggeds, and I want to stack the healing debuff, as much healing debuff as I possibly can. No healing, right? So of course I'm running the syncretic musket. Everyone's running this. I mean these perks, like some people say it's toxic to run the crippling powder burn, right? Slowed by 45% for 5 seconds. That's a long fuck. Not only is 45% slow is insane, but for 5 fucking seconds. I mean, like you're crip walking for 5 fucking seconds. You're fucking going nowhere for 5 fucking seconds, right? And then I put this is important. You need to have the rune glass nature gem because it does nature and it does poison for 2 seconds, 8% nature damage, right? And that's gonna come in handy because of the pest perk here. 8% damage increase against poison and disease targets. Pretty much the target is going to constantly be poisoned. It's going to constantly be diseased. And you're going to constantly have that damage increase on top of just the insane damage that the musket does, right? We're running low con, high fucking intelligence, high, I mean, not that high because of the magnify, which I'll explain later. Um, right? We just do a lot of fucking damage, right? And then the plague crits when the target's below 50%. That's another fucking disease. Of course, I have to get lucky and get a crit, but that's another disease, and then that's another reduced healing by 26%. So every hit does 3% decrease healing, so to a maximum of 15%. Plus this if you're below 50%, right? And you're probably going to stay below 50% because of the reduced healing, right? And then I got the critical chance, which is like, it's not amazing, but it helps, right? We got the Heart Rune of Bile Bomb. This is a brutal one, upgraded all the way. It's tier 4, right? 700 gear score. Does reduce healing damage. I mean, reduce healing by 50% on top of everything. That's like almost 70%. That's insane. And then damage by 150 per second. So this lasts for 8 seconds, right? And I mean, if I stack in powers, I mean, I'll show you after this build how I stack in powers, right? If I stack 3 in powers and I bile bomb, I mean, I've seen it tick for 1,000 a tick for 8 seconds. That's 8k damage just passively. If I hit you with this, again, it doesn't create a cloud on impact, so it's a little bit tougher to hit. But it does nature damage too, which is what we're stacking with the rune glass, with the nature harnessing, with the attunement from the musket, right? All right, and then the jewelry, right? This is the newest piece of armor I just got yesterday, right? This is what completed my build, right? We got the Alchemist, which improves healing from pots by 10%, and the Divine, so that's 20% increased healing, right? And then the health, right? I run 6 health, right? Okay, so the improved healing from pots and then 10% healing from all incoming healing effects on top of, right, health potions are 33% stronger, but the cooldown this is the downside, right? But I got refreshing toast on it to reduce the cooldown by half, so the penalty is reduced by half. And then fortify, who the fuck cares? Fortify does nothing, right? I mean, it's nice to have, but it's just like, I guess it's just nice to have. I don't know. It's like the armor doesn't really matter. Whatever. All right. And then the armor, right? The helmet is the weak point in the build because I didn't craft it. It was just a random drop, but it's pretty fucking good considering, right? 698, right? Random fucking drop, right? Instead of enchanted ward, I would like nature harnessing, but I'm just missing 2% nature damage. I mean, that's minor as fuck, right? But I got the rune glass on it. Thrust, of course, you want to stack thrust as a range player. Everybody knows that. Stack the thrust, have the nature rune glass. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Net shot, absolutely necessary because if I hit you with the powder burn, right? Not only are you slowed for 5 seconds, and then I hit you, you're gonna reduce your stamina. So let's say you stam yourself trying to just dodge all my shit from the powder burn, just be fucking walking like this for 5 fucking seconds, right? Now you can't regen your stam for 37 by 37% for 8 seconds. I mean, that's massive. Count to 8. Like in a 1v1 in a fight, I mean, that's huge, necessary, right? And then the health. Okay, everyone has the health. And then I was really lucky to get this from the PvP track. I still don't have Serenity. I still don't have Ankh, right? I was really lucky to get Pestilence, and I was really lucky to get Nimblecoat, right? Because we're stacking the refreshing, right? 4 out of 4 refreshing, 4%. That's 4 times 4, 16, right? Plus the reduced max cooldown by 8%. I mean, that's pretty good, right? We want to get our cooldowns. Our cooldowns fucking matter. We want them, we want them, we want them as soon as we can get them, right? And then I added the nature harnessing and then the thrust damage. Okay, cool. The gloves, right? Again, Magnify is what dicks. That's the down point in this build. That's the weak point in this build. Magnify dicks me hard. I would love 350 int, 150 dex, and then 100 con. I would love that, but I cannot do that because of Magnify. And that's, you know what? It is what it is. If I could, I love what I'm running, and if that's the way it goes, so be it, bro. Whatever, right? Okay, all right. And then this is huge, right? So I wanted to add the nature harnessing, but instead I added the plague splitting grenades because not only does it reduce the healing efficiency by 16 on top of all the reduced healing, right? Now you're adding a disease, right? And it doesn't matter if they're below 50% like the plaguing crits, right? If they get hit by it, they get diseased. Done. Doesn't matter where your health is, you're getting diseased, right? And then the pest perk, I'm doing 8% more damage to you. So you're constantly diseased if I hit you, right? With the poison, with this, right? You're constantly going to have either a poison or a disease on you. I'm going to have this fucking damage on you on top of all the other damages on you. It's insane. It's good. And then right here, right? Refreshing health, of course. And then the refreshing power shot is so fucking good because of course it has a 15 second cooldown, so it's not every single power shot, but if I hit a power shot, the cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds. So I hit the power shot, 3 seconds go by, right? I probably hit you with a crippling powder burn. I probably hit you with the stopping power, right? And then I get my power shot back, right? And at that point, I'm probably got 2-3 stacks of empowered just from what I run on my musket and the empowering stacks. And then I could hit you again with the power shot if I hit it. Of course, if I hit it. That's the big thing. I have to hit my shots. If I don't hit my shots, I'm fucking dead. It's very unforgiving. There's no poison shot. There's no AoE abilities. I have to hit my shot. Of course, the net shot is very forgiving, but that's about it. The net shot and the splitting grenades are pretty forgiving because I could shoot it at my feet, right? But that's about it. Like I absolutely have to hit my shots or I'm dead in the fucking water, right? And then, you know, I run this focus just for the empower. Like for this, I was thinking about running instead of refreshing toast, healthy toast. So when you chug a mana, you get some health back, right? And then that would be one more pot. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, so that's my build. And now I'm gonna hit some fucking targets, right? So always power to burn first. Power to burn first, right? Roll. Power shot. Look how it comes back. 3 seconds. Right? Hit it again. Notice all the nature. Look at that. That was like fucking almost 10k. With all the fucking dots. 631 bleeding from the 3 empowerment stacks. Right? I got the Keeling Jagged. I got the nature damage going. Right? It's going even longer because of the poison. The poisoning on my ring. Right? The nature's stacked. Right? All rune glassed. All nature damage. It's insane. And then, right? The grenades. Diseased. Boom, boom. 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 Take a fucking potion for the empower. Now look at the... Wait. 130, 42. 130, 42. 130, 42. 130, 42. That's insane. Per second. Per second. It's still going. And all the healing reductiveness. This build is insane. This is what I run. Alright. Thanks for watching.